Safe flight. Kim and Paulo about to leave. Flight schedule revealed, so that's why Kim rushed out of Showtime. Hi there, welcome to Celeb Buzz, the hotspot for everything celebrity. From red carpet reveals to behind the scenes drama, we've got the buzz you crave. If you love staying in the loop, hit subscribe, tap that bell, and share the love with your friends. Let's dive into today's celeb scoop. Speculation has reached a new level as fans begin piecing together what appears to be a sudden and unexpected development involving Kim Chiu and Paulo Avellino. What started as a simple observation, Kim noticeably rushing out of a recent appearance on It's Showtime, has now spiraled into a full-blown discussion across social media, with many convinced that something significant is happening behind the scenes. It all began when viewers noticed a subtle but unusual shift in Kim's demeanor during the show. Known for her lively energy and engaging presence, she appeared slightly more focused than usual, as if her mind was somewhere else. Then came the moment that truly caught attention, her noticeably quick exit. There was no extended interaction, no lingering moments with co-hosts, just a graceful but hurried departure that left fans asking one question: why the rush? At first, theories were scattered. Some believed it was simply a scheduling conflict, a common occurrence in the life of a busy celebrity. Others speculated it might be related to a private commitment or an urgent matter. But as more details began to surface, a different narrative started to take shape, one involving travel, timing, and possibly a shared plan with Paulo. Rumors of a scheduled flight began circulating shortly after. Screenshots, alleged insider information, and fan observations pointed toward the possibility that Kim and Paulo were preparing to leave the country. While nothing has been officially confirmed, the consistency of the details has been enough to keep fans on edge. The idea of both stars traveling at the same time added another layer of intrigue, especially considering the recent series of emotional and high-profile moments they've shared. What makes this situation particularly compelling is the timing. Coming off the heels of grand celebrations, emotional exchanges, and events that felt almost symbolic in nature, the possibility of a sudden trip raises even more questions. Is this a simple getaway to unwind after an intense period, or is there a deeper purpose behind the journey? Fans have been quick to analyze every clue. From outfit choices that hint at travel readiness to subtle social media activity, nothing has gone unnoticed. Some pointed out that Kim's appearance during the show seemed more streamlined, as if she was preparing for something immediately after. Others noted that Paulo had also maintained a relatively low profile, which only adds to the mystery. The phrase, "safe flight," began trending among fans, not just as a hopeful message but as an assumption that plans were already in motion. It's the kind of situation where the absence of confirmation only fuels more curiosity. In the world of public figures, silence can sometimes speak louder than words, and in this case, it has left plenty of room for interpretation. If the travel plans are true, the next question becomes, where are they headed, and why now? Some fans believe it could be a well-deserved break, a chance to step away from the spotlight after a series of emotionally charged events. Others are convinced it might be tied to something more meaningful, perhaps a private celebration, a project, or even a milestone moment that they've chosen to keep away from public view. Kim's decision to leave It's Showtime early now appears less random and more intentional. In hindsight, it fits into a larger pattern, one that suggests careful timing and coordination. Whether it was to catch a specific flight or to meet a pre-arranged schedule, the urgency makes more sense when viewed through this lens. Paulo's involvement adds another dimension entirely. Known for being more reserved, his actions often carry weight precisely because he doesn't overexpose them. If he is indeed part of this sudden travel plan, it aligns with his tendency to keep meaningful moments private, only revealing what is necessary and leaving the rest to speculation. As discussions continue to grow, one thing is clear: fans are deeply invested, not just in the possibility of the trip, but in what it represents. The connection between Kim and Paulo has been a subject of fascination for many, and moments like this only intensify that interest. Every action, every timing decision, every unexplained detail becomes part of a larger narrative that people are eager to understand. Despite all the theories, there is also a sense of support and excitement. Messages wishing them a safe journey have flooded online platforms, showing that regardless of the reason behind the trip, Fans are rooting for their happiness and well-being. It's a reminder that beyond the speculation, there is genuine admiration and care from those who follow their journey. Until an official confirmation is made, everything remains in the realm of possibility. But sometimes, it's these very moments of uncertainty that create the strongest engagement. The unanswered questions, the subtle clues, the shared anticipation, they all contribute to a story that feels alive, evolving in real time. In the end, whether this turns out to be a simple trip or something more significant, it has already achieved one thing: it has captured attention. Kim's hurried exit, the whispers of a flight schedule, and the involvement of Paulo have combined to create a moment that fans won't easily forget. And as everyone waits for the next piece of the puzzle, one message continues to echo across conversations: wherever they're headed, people are watching, wondering, and wishing them a safe flight. That's the latest from Celeb Buzz. If you enjoyed the scoop, smash that like button, subscribe for more star-studded updates, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a beat. Share this video with your fellow celeb fans, and we'll see you in the next buzz.